What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa. You know, I want to share the information that has just come out about the two legislative representatives who were expelled in Tennessee. One who is Justin Jones and the other one that is Justin Pearson. They have been reinstated back into the House, and people are happy and glad that they have been reinstated there in the state as well as around the country. Let me share the video and I'll be back.
With the moral courage of people who know what it means to be in a fight and know what it means to never quit, to never yield, to never bow, to never break, to never bend. That's who we are, and that's who we will forever be. We've got a problem in this state. We got a proliferation of gun violence because of policies and practices and legislation coming from the state legislature of Tennessee, reducing the permitless carry, removing the permit to carry weapons, reducing the age from 21 to 18, saying that to fix school shootings, just arm teachers. We've got a problem in Nashville, and it's called a promise that they're holding on to with this status quo.
Representative Jones.
Thank you. Mr. Speaker, I want to welcome the people back to the people's house. I want to welcome democracy back to the people's house. That on last Thursday, members of this body tried to crucify democracy, but today we stand as a witness of a resurrection of a movement of a multiracial democracy that no unjust decision will stand. And that this represents the point that there comes a time where time itself is ready for a change, and that time has come back here in Nashville, Tennessee. That truth crushed to the ground will rise again, that what you intend for evil can be used for good, to restore the heart of democracy in our state.
So what do you think? Let me say this right here. It was a travesty. It was despicable that who are majority Caucasians who voted to expel them out could not understand that these two black young men who brought in students to the House to scream that there needs to be more gun control. Actually, they did this after the private school murder of 6 people, 3 who happened to be little children. Now, 2 black men who are going to scream out for gun control, defending white kids' lives, I'm quite sure as far as other nationalities' lives, but yet overlooked because of the biases and the prejudice that still reign within these individuals who are old heads coming back from the days of old, who does not want to respect or hear from the up and coming intellectual black people. Now, I'm not going to go and throw the prejudice flag against everybody that was there, but let me say this right here. Don't get too happy. Don't get too glad because they've been reinstated. This is a problematic thing or a system that has affected many people still to this day. There are people who are being fired, who are being dismissed, expelled out of schools, out of jobs, out of contracts, still because of the color of their skin. These people don't have the medias, the platforms to be able to tell their story and how their lives have been changed forever. We don't get to hear those stories or see them on a day-to-day basis because mainstream will not put it out there for you to know. But let me say this right here. I watched a video with a white man questioning a young black man about the injustices that are happening in the black community. The white man asked the young black man, tell me a law that specifically is against black people. Well, you know, the young man could not answer that question because the young man, he doesn't have as much knowledge as I have when it comes to these things. You see, People are crafty. They don't have to make and create laws that are for black or against black people. But you can create laws that you know statistically that has an effect on certain groups of people that might hinder or prohibit them from doing such things. Let me give you an example. You see, there are laws out here that says if you're caught with crack cocaine, there is a minimum time that you will do in prison that will be 5, 6, 7, 8 years. And the same thing, cocaine there's not a law of the use of cocaine or the selling of cocaine, if caught, for a minimum amount of time done. Now, why is that? It's because crack cocaine is prevalent and known to be used in the majority of black, poor, impoverished areas. Cocaine, on the other hand, is used highly by a white society who is white-collared crime or white-collared professions who are using powdered cocaine. But they're two the same. One is cocaine, the other is cocaine. One happens to be cracked. We can go on with this. You have laws that are in place and policies and procedures that are in place that are specifically geared towards people of income status or even by the race. Housing. I am a real estate agent, and I know and had to learn that there are banking systems that are in place, policies that will prohibit people to get loans for certain areas or even business loans for certain areas, which are called redlined areas. These are the quiet, not written on paper, laws that are in place that will prohibit those people from getting an opportunity to start businesses in their communities or even purchasing property that the banks may feel may not be a good investment. There are so many unwritten laws, but our policies, procedures, these are strategic tactics that they put in place that will be against people. So I'm saying to the two brothers who got reinstated to be the representatives for the people, congratulations, but the battle is not over. And until you want to be in a society that is free from the prejudice and the biases because of your skin color, you need to go black to Africa. This is your man, not your boy, bringing you another gold nugget that you can either pick up or you can just kick it aside.
Think about it, 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 think about it.